Hey everybody, just a quick video looking at the RPK and the changes that were made today to its recoil. There was an update that just went out that's got some weapon balancing, and the RPK was included in that. So as you can see here from the patch notes, that they've increased the initial vertical recoil. They've increased the horizontal recoil, and they've also reduced the damage ranges. So for this video, I'm just going to specifically look at the recoil impact. I've got some pre and post footage that I can compare to kind of show you the actual impact of this change. And then also I'll show you a build that's just completely focused on reducing recoil as much as possible, and show you what that looks like now with this sort of nerf that they've done to the gun. All right, so we've got the pre-patch gun on the left and the post-patch gun on the right, and you can see pretty obvious change to the recoil pattern, not nearly as easy to control as it once was, whereas before it was almost just a straight vertical line. Now a lot more horizontal side-to-side bounce as you go up the recoil pattern. It also leans to the left a little bit more, and also not quite as much, but has a little bit more vertical recoil. As you can see, the top of that line is a little bit higher than what it was before. So that was done with just base versions of the guns, no attachments. So now I'll show a build of this gun using basically attachments to try and limit recoil as much as possible and show you what that looks like. So quickly going over the build of this gun and the attachments I'm using, which again are all like high recoil reduction focused attachments. First off, for the muzzle is the TY LR8. This is a horizontal reduction focused attachment, so that kind of helps reduce that side to side and horizontal leaning recoil that has been added to this gun. The underbarrel is the Agent grip, the rear grip is the Demo X2 grip, and the stock is the Hardtack 40. And then finally, for the optic, I'm using the AIM-OP V4. Obviously, if you want to use a different sight, you can do that, or go iron sights, and that would open up another slot for an attachment of your choosing. So those are the attachments, and then I have everything tuned basically to max recoil and aiming stability, whatever it is. So recoil stabilization, gun kick control on this, recoil stabilization and aiming idle stability. And on this one, recoil steadiness, aiming idle stability. And then on this one, aim walking steadiness and aiming idle stability. Okay, so finally wrapping things up, just looking at the recoil impact of using all of those attachments. You can see that on the right and the base version of the gun on the left. So definitely an improvement. It's still not quite to that level of that straight up and down vertical recoil pattern that it had pre-update. And you still have sort of that horizontal bounce that you have to deal with a little bit. So overall, I think it was a much needed update and nerf to the RPK. Is it enough? I don't know. We'll wait and see, I guess. But this will hopefully give you an idea of what the recoil impact was. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful, and we will catch you later. Bye.